Welcome. Welcome to a manifestation video. I am here in your reality to speak some love, joy, prosperity, peace, and goodness into you. There are so many beautiful energies surrounding us at this time, and I want us to share some moments together of appreciating what is here in this moment. We are gathered here today to remind each other of the light that we are. I know you know how special you are. I know you know how magical you are. And I'm here to speak power into you so that you can remember your power to create. Are you ready? Let's prepare by taking some deep breaths, imagining that we're breathing goodness into our bodies and breathing goodness out of our bodies into the reality surrounding us. So we'll start with that inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If your eyes are closed, I want you to feel the goodness that is in your body, in your vessel. Allow your body to be straight, whether you're sitting or laying down. Just feel the length of your spine within your physical body. Send a blessing to your spine and every other bone in your skeleton. How amazing it is that you are witnessing the growth of this amazing body, these amazing bones, imagining the limbs that you have and all of the energy inside of the body that allows it to be what it is today in this moment, appreciating the form that you are in as it is in this moment. And you can open your eyes whenever you feel ready. I want to speak some power and prosperity to you, recognizing that we are of the same consciousness. I would love to share what is present in my field in this moment and serve as an inspiration of a future version of you that is experiencing this timeline if you are not on this timeline already. We are in a timeline where we are so incredibly wealthy that we cannot contain the joy about it, okay? You and me, we are in a timeline where we are experiencing so much energy, so much information is coming to us, and it's amazing how every single decision we make, we take into account how it feels in our body, and we truly are walking the path as the somebody we always imagined we would be. We are traveling the world freely. We go where we want to go when we want to go. We are sleeping in a beautiful, comfortable bed that we love so much. Again, I'm just speaking this reality into existence. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You might feel inspired to journal in this moment. You might feel inspired to get up and dance. That could enhance the effects of this very wonderful manifestation video. Another thing that is present in our field is that we have the most amazing clothes. We feel so much love and joy for the clothes that we have. And if you are in a reality right now where you have some physical objects that belong to you that you don't completely fully love, I suggest that you make space for the life, the objects that you truly, deeply, fully love by ridding your environment of those products. Maybe you want to have a yard sale. Maybe you want to just go to your local Goodwill or Salvation Army and give those products away. Please, I did this in January of 2023. I have a very small amount of clothes right now. Every single object that I own will fit in a suitcase and a backpack. And that's what I own, and it has actually increased my capacity to love my reality, to love my environment, and to love my physical objects. Having objects that I truly love and that I truly enjoy has created this amazing vibration for me where I just feel so much more secure than I ever have in my life, so much more safe and stable. It was almost like having so many things and having all these things that I didn't truly love was preventing me from experiencing the fullness of the truth of the love that I have for this life, for this world, and for this experience. So that could be something that resonates with you and something that you want to do in your future. Another thing that I feel inspired to manifest for you is a deepening in your relationship with the plants of this world. There are so many flowers and trees and beautiful fields of grass and rivers and lakes and ponds for you to experience. And I am sending so much positive energy to you for the experiences that you have had and are yet to have of your connection with nature. Take time to sit by a tree in silence. And if you are doing this regularly and you already have done this in the past, my message for you is for you to record your experience with the trees and share it with your online community, because more people need to be more aware of the beauty of connecting with trees. I didn't connect with nature for years, many years of my life. I think I was about 24 when I started to actually be able to hear, sense, feel, understand the vibration of the plants around me. Their vibration is so healing and nourishing and can get you so quickly connected with love and joy and peace and prosperity. So if you have never connected with trees and plants in this way, this is coming for you. I'm speaking it into existence for you. You cannot perceive that which you are not the vibration of. So if you were not of my vibration, if you were not of the vibration of this manifestation, it would not be in your reality. So it is on its way to you. And if you already have been experiencing the amazing vibration of the plants and the trees, please share that vibration with the community that you have online. Please show people what it's like to have that inner experience where the you that you are merges with all of the environment around you, and you're able to have that beautiful cleansing experience for your aura and for your energy field. It is so important for people to know that reality, and that message is coming through very strongly. I also want to speak manifestation and positive energy into the love interests in your life. Something that's coming to me, one of my good friends shared this phrase with me. It's a beautiful phrase, and it says, if it's not for me, I don't want it. And if it is for me, I cannot lose it. This applies for everything, not just love. If it's not for me, I don't want it. This shows the universe that you trust, that you realize, I can let my desire of this person being in my life, I can let go of my desire of this object being in my life, I can let go of the desire of this job being in my life. I'm applying this statement right now to my relationship with YouTube. Maybe YouTube isn't for me. If it's not for me, I don't want it. I'm gonna keep creating videos, and if it turns out it's not for me, then it's not for me. And I realize that the universe knows my heart, the universe knows my mind, the universe knows my spirit, the universe has a plan for me. There is a way that I decided my life would go as an infinite spirit, choosing to have this temporary human experience. I created this experience for myself, and I'm continuing to co-create it as I move forward. I imagine my YouTube channel being huge all the time, but if it's not for me, I don't want it. And if it is, I can't lose it. So this kind of takes the pressure off, where it's like, okay, if it is for me, I can't possibly lose it, because we live in an infinite present moment reality. I am not sure if you've seen one of my other videos, but I made a YouTube video where I talked about how the now is happening everywhere, in all places, in all times, in all dimensions. I call that the big now. And then the present moment, I call that the little now. So the little now is a temporary experience. I'm not going to be sitting in this chair for eternity. However, in the scheme or the perspective of the big now, where everything is happening all at once, I do sit in this chair forever, because this is happening in the big now. The big now encompasses everything. So from that perspective, if you look at your life from a higher perspective and you can see all of the different realities that are available to you, I love this phrase, if it's not for me, I can't lose it. I think I just said it in a different way, but that's okay. If it's not for me, I can't lose it. So meaning, if you look from the perspective of the universe, that being, that consciousness that is omnipotent, that is knowledgeable of all things everywhere all at once, then you realize, okay, there are certain experiences that I have planned for myself from a higher perspective that are going to give me great experiences of love and joy and goodness and wholeness. And as I choose to feel that way now, I will be attracting all those future experiences into my life. The way that I stay on the timeline that is of the highest good for me is by aligning with the vibration that is the highest good for me in this moment. So that means feeling the feelings of the future now, feeling the way you would feel now if you were in that loving partnership that you want, having that home that you want, driving that car that you want to drive, doing all those things that you want starts with the way that you feel now. So feeling that feeling now and realizing that from a higher perspective, you can see everything that is meant for you. If you can hold it in your mind, if you imagine it for yourself, then it is possible for you. There have been so many times that I receive imagined visions of live events. I'm speaking, there's a microphone in my hand, there are hundreds of thousands of people, and I'm having these amazing experiences by hosting these live speaking events. Not everybody in the world is imagining the way that I'm imagining, because I am one single expression of consciousness. You are one single expression of consciousness, and you are having your own visions about your own life that I know nothing about. I know nothing about the visions that you have for your life that are possible for you, because they are only possible for you. If they were possible for me, I would be receiving them. But everything that you imagine is possible for you. And another message that is coming through very, very strongly is for you to pay attention to your imaginations. When you are in those heightened states of ecstasy and bliss and joy and love, what are you receiving in your mind? What image of what future makes you feel those amazing feelings? And why haven't you taken the consistent, inspired action that will get you to that future reality? Because again, you can only perceive that which you are the vibration of. If you were not the vibration of these imagined future realities in your head, you wouldn't be receiving them. So it's very important to realize having a beautiful image of the future in itself is an achievement. Because you're able to picture it for yourself, that means that there is a version of self that you are that is experiencing that reality in the big now. And as you come into union with the little now and feel the same emotions that match that inspired, imagined future, that is how you will merge your consciousness with that event in time. I did not create the reality of this video. This video right here is my consciousness choosing to experience a frame of time and space that exists across all time and space. This experience would exist without my conscious awakening of it. The only reason that I consciously awakened to the present moment of me speaking these words into your existence is because I chose to embody the feelings, the energy, the thoughts of the same expression of consciousness that is here in this now, experiencing this event. So when it comes to manifesting your reality, you are not creating something new. You are simply remembering the future that you decided that yourself would have. And as you decide what futures you want for yourself, the way that you collide your consciousness with the consciousness that is experiencing that moment in space and time from a perspective of all things being infinite and every single moment happening anywhere all at once. It is so important to be aware of your emotional state, be aware of the stories that you're telling yourself, tell yourself the story that matches the story of your future, and time just needs to catch up for you to merge with the moment of you receiving the desire that you have. So thank you so much for being a part of my journey. My journey is manifesting a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers. I'm really excited to be pursuing this goal through taking consistent, inspired action, through continuing to tell myself the story that I am a YouTube creator that is creating for an audience of 100,000 subscribers. That is my goal. Thank you for supporting my goal. Thank you for being here. I am so happy and grateful that I was able to speak so much positivity and life into your experience. If you liked this video, please be sure to give a like, send a comment below. Let me know what you are currently manifesting. Let me know if this video supported you on this journey and how it has impacted you in the present moment. And if you would like to share this video with a friend, please share this video with a friend. Share this video with your community so that we can bring more people into the powerful energy of embodying who we are as the creators of this reality. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy the videos on my YouTube channel, and I'm excited that you're here. Goodbye for now. Shine on.